Hey, this is Greg Stier, and I want to ask you a question. Have you ever done something really, really stupid? That's pretty much my life. I have a broken, what I call, dumbmeter. And when I was about 12 years old, I was in my grandparents' basement, and I was looking through their stuff. I know it's probably some kind of sin, but I'm looking through all the drawers, and I remember finding all sorts of cool stuff. Finding buttons. I don't know why old people like buttons, but there's a lot of buttons. Old false teeth, unused, preparation H. I didn't know what that was at the time, but then I remember finding a big black can, and obviously it didn't look just like this, but it was a big black can. It said in big white letters, paralyzer, and in smaller letters, Mace. And I thought, I've heard of Mace. It's like pepper spray, right? But I never heard it would paralyze you. Matter of fact, I didn't believe it would paralyze me. So as a 12-year-old idiot with a broken dumbmeter, I thought I'd do a little experiment. So I shook the can up and I sprayed it away. Right? And I kind of saw the cloud of Mace, and I thought maybe if it gets around to me, I'll get paralyzed. And nothing happened. So I sprayed it again, and I jumped in the cloud, right? Kind of breathed in. Not a real smart guy, right? But nothing happened. I'm thinking, I am paralyzer proof. I am Mace retarded. So I took a piece of paper, and I lifted it up, and I sprayed the piece of paper until it was soaking with Mace. And then I lifted it to my face, and I breathed it in, which was not a good idea because in that moment, my face got paralyzed and I began to scream, I'm paralyzed, I'm paralyzed, I am not paralyzer proof, I am not Mace retarded, I am just freaking out. My grandmother, who's watching TV with my grandpa upstairs, comes rushing down the stairs. She says, what's going on? I said, I've sprayed Mace in my face, I'm such a disgrace, and I'm drooling, there's boogers coming out of my nose. My face is literally frozen. She goes, don't tell your grandfather that. Tell him you smell perfume. You sprayed perfume in your face. He'll get mad if you sprayed the Mace. And my grandfather comes around the corner and he goes, what's going on? I said, I have put the can behind my back. I have smelled the perfume. He goes, what? I go, I have smelled the perfume and I like it. I like it a lot. He said, boy, you have problems. I said, yes, I do. I have lots of problems. And yes, I have lots of problems. But I want to tell you something about the Mace that day. That Mace woke me up. Right? It made me fully aware. It reminds me of Ephesians 5:14 and 16. This is why it is said, wake up, sleeper, rise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil. Wake up, O sleeper. Let me tell you, I was awake, fully awake and aware, and arise from the dead, and Christ will shine on you. Make the most of every opportunity. During this pandemic, during this quarantine, wake up. Make the most of every opportunity. In a way, let Holy Mace spray in your face so you'll be fully aware and ready to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ and share the good news with those around you. And don't spray yourself with Mace.